Conan Exiles, we're talking about Gilbert Gottfried sexually assaulting people.
Which he didn't do that we
Which
can
he
legally
did not
prove.
do, just to
Yeah,
be clear.
that we're aware.
As far as we know. Oh shit, there
Well,
she
it's
is. I
like the
found
guy
her.
on the
You
Titanic
found her!
shooting the guy. We can't
Yeah,
prove
she
it.
spawned in.
We can't prove it. That's awesome. That was just like the character spawning for me when I turned off the when I beat up
She's
Pink's
huge, by the way.
structure.
Oh shit, she actually might kill me.
Oh, she's the
Oh!
one who? Yeah,
She's
right,
brutal.
Alex. You
Hang
want
on,
me
are you talking about Ymir's daughter?
Yes, yeah, I think so.
Oh
Maybe
shit!
Anastira the
She can't be taken. She can't be taken.
No,
Yeah.
no. This is the Ymir priest. Anastira the Cirrus, the one that I googled.
Oh, they have similar names to my memory.
Yeah, kill the giant woman. She drops a special unique loot item.
She
Yeah,
still
you're gonna-
is very large, though.
Yes,
like,
she is.
She's not the Ymir. She's not Ymir, but she is the Ymir's daughter. She is very large, though. Like, she's a big woman.
With that said, now that you've mentioned the big woman, I am conveniently on the way.
She's a big woman. That's a. Oh, you guys aren't gonna get that. That's way too.
Oh yeah, I was thinking more along the
The
lines.
big woman
of,
still here?
Yeah, Torment.
I was quoting Slick / Akeem's theme song, Jive Soul Bro. Slick is rapping about how he goes and hits on women and they diss him and they're like, who are you, you little loser? And he sings once about how he met a woman who is something like 24 feet tall or some shit like that. And the follow up is, she was a big woman.
No shit, Slick.
Yeah. And I said to her, hey girl, let's go out. And she said, no way, you jive little mouse. Something like that. Something very close to that.
Yeah.
And then I said, hey,
I
lady,
forgot they
I
had
hold the
Slick
door. And then she
singing.
threw me down at a figure of 4. You a jive sober. So I'm sorry, Alex. What did you say?
I forgot they had Slick sing anything.
I really, really like that song, actually. I think part of it is because he's such a goof. But yeah, I'm a soul brother, honey. That's so fucking over the top and ridiculous. He was black. You had to make him a fucking wretched pimp. Vince knows nothing else but stereotype. They actually had him go on the Arsenio Hall show, and
lost.
When Vince gets lost, is that what you said?
Yeah, just gets
That's
lost.
a polite way of putting it.
Just let him get lost in the, I don't know, in the wilderness. Have him go on a trip to,
Wait, what? Hang on. Wait a second, we're not talking about Slick still, are we?
Wait, what?
No, Vince. Let Vince go
Vince,
get lost
okay.
in the wilderness.
Yeah, Vince. No, Vince.
For a second, I thought you just abruptly said, just get Slick lost in the wilderness.
He can take care of himself. He'll be fine.
I just, if we find this guy mildly annoying because he's so stereotypical, take him out of the woods, dismiss him, go away.
Take him out back behind the barn. Take care of him.
Good luck, asshole.
I meant go back and shoot him. Execute him.
Fucking execution.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we need to. Oh yeah, we still need to get dancers. There doesn't seem to be very much dancers in Asrath.
No, I didn't see a single one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep the Barbie there that you named, but other than that, I think the only way to really get, well, not the only way, but other places are better for dancers apparently.
Yeah, probably.
Ruins of Velstad. Never been here before. What?
I don't know how much. Golems aren't supposed to heal, but I keep getting golems that are somehow healing.
Weird.
That is weird. Are they still continuing to increase in health as well? I think you said that they were actually gaining health at one point.
Yeah, Wimp Lo over here was at over max health when I got started on this dungeon. He's now closer to half because I've let him take a lot of the beatings, but...
Ah.
No. Shit. Whoops.
What were you saying about Gilbert Gottfried just before we ended that? You said something. I think it was. I guess we were just joking about the ass rape. We should probably explain to the viewers what your audience is probably wondering.
We ain't gotta explain shit.
Well, they're your audience. They know to expect this by now.
I tried to harvest this sorcerer's heart, but apparently he doesn't have one.
They're all heartless bastards.
Well,
this ghost
takes one to know one here, I gotta say.
Yeah, that's true. Your character's pretty fucking wretched.
I have not yet even truly begun. Well, no, actually, I've kind of reached the end of the sorcery path, but nonetheless, I'm still pretty proud of myself.
Yeah, the actual sorcery hasn't stopped, that's for sure.
It takes a lot of work to be this wretched.
Yeah.
If
I'm
you
not your
only
garden
had a-
variety. I'm not your garden variety bastard. I'm one who had to work at it.
I love how when you get the like the perk that like increases your hit for the last hit in terms of harvest, like doubles it, and then you get the also get the perk that increases the efficiency of your harvesting. You start getting like 2 of the resources when you harvest with your religious tools, which means that if you use a set dagger, you end up harvesting 2 hearts from 1 person.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Mike is just like, oh yeah, that's very efficient.
No, no, no. Sometimes I come across a sarcastic. No, no, that's good. That's actually really cool.
No, I just find it funny because of the fact that you're getting 2 hearts from 1 person.
Oh, I didn't
Like,
even think
they're
about that.
actually
I was thinking of just
hearts
the
per
output
heart.
alone.
And
Yeah,
you
that's
got
true.
Yeah, you get a second heart.
We're getting into Mortal Kombat territory now.
I have harvested from this man 2 hearts and 3 rib cages.
Yeah, a couple skulls.
I'm so efficient I got a second heart out of that guy.
Why'd you say it like that?
I
Goddamn.
don't know.
I
I
don't
really don't know.
Fuck if I know.
Goddamn.
Well,
Motherfucker, goddamn.
damned if I do.
I like that it went from somebody who's just kind of casually just, I don't know, to son of a fucking bitch. Motherfucker.
God
Whoa,
fucking
our ass.
damn.
Oh, man.
Damn, boy, you suck.
there's a line in Christmas Story where I'm sure you guys have seen that movie at least once during its many marathons, right?
I have never seen Christmas Story in my
You've never
life.
seen a Christmas Story? Oh wow. Okay.
Probably
Nope,
against
both
my
my-
will
both
at
my
some
parents-
point.
Both my
Aw,
parents hate it, so it's never been one that's been played around
bunch
here.
of fuckers.
I
Yeah.
think I've watched bits of it and disliked it.
That's fine. That's fair. I guess it's not for everybody. I grew up with it, and then it became a marathon, so I was tolerant of it before that ever became a thing. I can see why people would be fed up with that now, though. What was I gonna say? Oh, there's a moment in the movie where the main character, Darren McGavin, he's the dad, and he gets well, it doesn't really matter too much. He gets an award in the shape of the classic lamp, the burlesque girl leg lamp with the dress skirt that forms the whatever the shade of the lamp, and he puts it out on he puts it in the window for everyone to enjoy outside or whatever. And one of his neighbors, who's actually played by Bob Clark, the director of the movie, he comes up to him, and I don't know if he really talks like this or not, but he affects this really thick Midwest accent. He goes up and he's like, "What is that?" And he's like, "Oh, that's a major award." "That's a major award? Well, hell, that looks like a lamp." The guy's like, "What is a lamp, you nincompoop? I won it. It's a major award." And the guy says, "Damn, hell, you won it?" And just the whole, what you were doing, Alex, the whole, son of a bitch, damn motherfucker, that just totally keyed into the delivery.
Yeah.
"You said you
Yeah.
won it? I'm a fucking inbred fuck."
I know it.
it.
I'll be the first to tell you.
First to tell you my dad is my sister mother. What? Yeah, they all fucked and I came out. All
I
right.
came here. That's how I'm here, bitch.
Again with the antagonism. That was like me doing the Godfrey imitation and telling the woman to bend over and calling her a bitch for no good reason. I guess, though, that's to affect a rape scenario, which is not really funny when you think about it, but when you go where Godfrey's doing the voice, come on, it has to be at least something.
Well,
funny.
it's the I wasn't
Or
imagining
nightmarish.
a scenario, and then once you added the scenario to it, it became not funny anymore. It's the hearing Gilbert say it is funny, but then imagining him saying it in an actual scenario is decidedly less humorous. I got a shout out, by the way. I wound up getting caught.
In half. That's pretty rough.
I got I got a shout out here, by the way. I went to the den just in passing. I just wound up getting distracted because there was a recipe book I wanted to hit here.
Wait,
And I just
what? Oh no,
ran into and killed a named thrall named Dune Man the Dragoon.
Dune Man the
Oh,
Dragoon.
that's a cool name.
I was just gonna say the same. That's a great name. One of the best ones I've seen in this game. And you killed him. We'll
He
never
did.
find out. He did.
Damn,
He-
yeah.
Damn hell, you say he did? He did. What?
You remember that man, Dune Man the Dragon?
He did. He did.
By the way,
Describe
on
what
the
that
topic
emotion
of
was. Oh,
on
go
the
ahead,
topic
Stu.
of on the topic of Christmas movies, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Christmas Vacation, far and away.
It's up
All
there. Boringly, I have to say Christmas Story.
Okay,
How about you?
mine is Jingle All the Way.
Unironically,
Unironically, I love that movie.
it's fun. It's a real fun movie. I think it's underrated.
Don't get me wrong, like there's like better movies in terms of like objective quality, but as far as like movie that I want to watch, you know, just to watch it for Christmas sake, Jingle All the Way is like one of the most fun, I feel.
You know, I will say this, and this is honest truth. Every now and then, it does show up on the channels I watch. There are like 2 channels I flip between every Christmas for like a month before Christmas Day. It's like a whatever, like the 3 weeks of holidays or something like that on 2 different channels.
Mhm.
I think Family Channel and oh, I can't remember, like AMC, I think is the other one. Every
Makes
now and
sense.
then, yeah, one of them occasionally will play Jingle All the Way, and I have to admit that whenever I see it in the listings, I'm always excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I-
like, oh, good, that one. Haven't seen that one in a while. Go ahead.
cookie down.
Yeah, put the cookie down now.
Always cookies.
Yeah, I was just gonna go there. Yeah. Oh, this cookie.
Man, these are some sick people. Sick people.
Yeah.
Sinbad is also, I think, a little underrated. He
Oh yeah, no,
he does a
Sinbad
good job.
does a
of,
lot for that movie.
Yes,
yeah.
he does. He really actually does. I like that he's going crazy with the bomb, talking about, you know, as you said, you know, how insane people are, and as he's doing it, he's, you know, and then he's like, yeah, and then the crazy, and then my wife left me, and just all this, you know, fun little character details. It's good.
Oh yeah. I actually really liked the dynamic between him and Arnie. It was actually
Yeah.
really like it was really complex for a silly comedy Christmas movie, you know?
Yeah, it really was. Yeah, I mean,
Ah.
oh, what? Alex just made a goose noise. What's going on with you, Alex?
I was in the middle of butchering a were-hyena's corpse, and I got stabbed in the ass by a Kushite fighter 2.
Oh, well, that's not good.
That was my were-hyena, bitch.
Did you reclaim it? Were you able to get it back?
I was
yeah,
able to fully butcher it, but yes, he currently is stabbing Wimp Lo.
Oh,
Shit, I was gonna go to the den actually.
where is the den?
It's where Alex is right now.
Oh, he's there. Yeah, I guess he did say that he was there. Let me look and see.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like the relationship between Sinbad and Arnie is pretty good, as well as Sinbad's character is just generally a very well written villain.
Yeah, he's not truly evil. He's just
Yeah.
he's just a
He's
foil.
just a guy trying to help out his kid. In
Yeah,
the same
he's
way that
very
Arnie is.
well-meaning.
You know, like Arnie and him are kind of the same.
Oh man,
way.
I forgot how batshit that movie's finale was until you said Sinbad was the villain.
Yeah.
Up until
Yeah, he
now, I
literally
was just
becomes
thinking
it
of
at
that.
the end.
Yeah. Up until now, I was just thinking like, oh yeah, Sinbad and Arnie meander around a bunch of toy stores and they fail. But no. Now I remember.
There's a whole
Yeah.
big set piece at the end, which I will say again, it still astonishes. Now I'm becoming Arnold. It astonishes me to this day that still, as of last year at least, they do not censor the fact that when he uppercuts Booster off the float and the kids randomly descend upon him to beat him, one of them
like a
loudly
fucking
yells,
swarm of
they do,
locusts.
they swarm him. Actually, one of them says, and I quote, "We don't like you," in parentheses, gay slur that starts with F.
Oh yeah, you fat.
Yeah.
Yes, they actually say it out loud, very audibly, and it's not censored on the Family Fun Edition DVD, which I own, nor is it censored on the TV broadcast. They never
Yeah.
catch it.
Hey, it was
first time
just
I
a
watched
British
it with my
kid asking.
girlfriend, I was like, did they just say that? Like, wow, and they still say it now?
Yeah.
It was just a British kid asking for some cigarettes. What's
Yeah,
the
we didn't
problem?
like you, cigarette.
Yeah.
That's another thing I really like about the movie, just the running gag that just everyone just despises the Booster character.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
All right, Wimp Lo, this is
Trouble
on
in
you,
the...
pal.
Oh,
Oh boy,
speaking
I
of
can't. That's it. I'm out of here.
speaking
Oh,
of movie
goddamn.
censors, I've always really liked the PG-13 censoring for Snakes on a Plane.
Oh yeah, we've talked about
Oh
that.
yeah.
Specifically,
I've never
there's the
part of
line
it.
with like Samuel L. Jackson where he's like, "I've had it with these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday through Friday plane."
Monday through Friday, that's the worst. That is
The
so
monkey fighting
ridiculous.
snakes.
Oh. Have you ever seen the notorious PG ending of Big Lebowski?
No.
No, I have not.
So Big Lebowski has the scene where John Goodman is wrecking a car and shut. Motherfucker! What the fuck? Wimp Lo! How?
Oh, I thought you were doing the bit.
No! What? I am astonished at what I am seeing right now, Wimp Lo.
What's happening?
I left Wimp Lo kind of to die to get carved up by all those dudes in the den. And he had about 2,000 health left out of an 8,000 health max.
Ooh.
I called, once I got out of the camp, I started mashing the E to tell follower to move, tell follower to return, tell follower to move. He comes out, Wimp Lo, now out of the max health cap of 8,000 health, now has 70,000 health.
Okay, yeah, that's a little fucked up.
Wow.
That's not right.
No.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
it's
He's
not
a
right
little
at all.
bugged.
I need to take this motherfucker up to see you guys, because I'm not believing it, and I'm looking at it right in front of me. He is, like,
Can
holy
he be your
shit.
thrall? Can he just, like, walk with you and fight with you? Because he...
That's what I've been doing with him for about the last half hour, yeah.
What's his name?
His name is Wimp Lo 1.0.
Wimp Lo 1.0.
I'm actually heading. I'm heading down with my Emir priest. So I should.
I'm heading up to the Highlands. I need to go up there anyways to find some cooking recipes. I was searching the den for a cooking recipe, but I just don't have the firepower necessary to clear the place out.
We've also got to bring back a bunch of these thralls that are up here.
Oh
yeah,
my god!
I've still got a couple in my my other thrall's pocket. So yeah, a couple need to be dropped off.
Let me go ahead and mention something. So, the golems have a unique system.
Yeah.
Where, every time they get hit, there is a percent. Okay, there we go. Okay, must have been a visual bug with the numbers, because he just got hit by a rhino and suddenly went from 70,000 health to 900.
Okay, yeah.
That makes a lot more sense.
No,
I
that
was
enemy
going
just
to
did 70,000 damage.
Oh yeah, the rhino did that much damage.
Like, Wimp Lo is very lucky that the rhino didn't just send him into the sun.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I'd say it is.
Oh, that, for a second there, I was like, holy shit, Wimp Lo, you are the newest innovation.
That's just odd that glitch is there for those particular creatures. That's so specific.
I assume it has to be something revolving around the golem's unique mechanic with deflecting damage.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Because the way the deflection works is it looks at how big their health is right now, and then runs like a chance based on that. And the higher their health is, the lower the chance. So if that shit kept, then that would mean that Wimp Lo would be effectively invincible.
Yeah, it really would.
Yeah, pretty well.
Okay, I'm making my way along the south wall of the Highlands. I'm gonna come up there in a little bit.
Okay, yeah, the horses also get insane health too, though. Like they get what?
Oh, the horses are ridiculous.
They have like 40,000 health when you level them up all the way.
Like, I saw one social media post, basically, it was a Reddit post. I checked the Conan Exiles Reddit, and luckily I didn't regret it, because Rather than being bitter and angry about the game and bitching about everything, it's instead just empty. But
Yeah, it's very
nonetheless,
barren. I noticed that.
one of the top posts I saw was looking at the horse health bar and going, "This isn't a horse. This is a fucking raid dungeon boss."
Yeah, it is. I mean, that's crazy. Like, it has the highest health in the game, I think.
Speaking of health and everything else that we've been talking about, I'm near Rot Branch and I decided to take him on, and in my typical fashion, I rushed straight to him, and in moving twice to react to my presence, he pounded the ground a couple times, and my health went from full 700 to about 212 thereabouts in about a second. So it's like, oh, he's still really strong at this point in the game. Okay, all right, I'll
Oh
take it a
yeah,
little easier.
Yeah,
he will continue to be very strong.
Yeah,
When
apparently
as
there's no
far
real.
as you can get in the game, he will continue to be
I guess
pretty
so.
strong.
Yeah.
my understanding is they nerfed a lot of the bosses to make them doable in single player and not just multiplayer exclusive. Nonetheless, I think Rot Branch and Landslide are both going to need our full teams.
Yeah, I mean, when I went,
Probably.
oh man, yeah, it's he's hitting me for several hundred damage per hit.
Yeesh. How much
Yeah.
health do I even have?
I can guarantee if I were to go against Rot Branch or Landslide, it would be one hit.
Yeah,
death.
you literally die in one shot.
Yeah, I
No
have 700 health. So that's
Yep.
like just a couple hits.
That's what he's doing to me.
Although, well, don't you have heavy armor?
Yes, I have heavy armor and I've got glutton for punishment, but even right now
Ooh.
I'm sitting at half health.
Yeah,
That's just
wow.
from him making like contact 4 times in total.
Are your thralls helping you?
Yeah, the thralls are doing pretty well. We're not taking off a lot of damage yet, but they're at least absorbing it pretty well.
I would
It's
help
fun.
you, but I have Beefcake over here who still needs to level up.
That's okay. I put my bed just outside of his little spawn
gotcha.
area anyway. Yeah, I chose to take him on. I could have avoided it. I figured I'd have an easier time.
Beefcake, where'd you go? There's too many wolves out here. You need to stay close.
This boar, I butchered it, and it dropped 129 pork.
Okay, now at this point, I think your server is just getting fucked up. The numbers game is getting a little backwards for you.
I'm checking my inventory. Yeah, my inventory does have 129 pork in it. That's real pork.
That's great. Very fat pig.
Now, to be fair, Soon gave me a legendary cleaver, and I went ahead and put on the maximum tool upgrade on it as well. So that is a big factor.
Ah, okay.
Eat up your gruel, buddy. We need to get you big and strong.
Oh, did you take? Oh yeah, that.
Here's the
cake, right.
flavorless gruel, asshole. Eat up, bitch.
Eat up and enjoy it, fucker.
Yeah, I mean, it's how we make you big and strong.
It is true. He doesn't know that it's good for him.
No, why is there a named guy here? Come on, I don't want to. All right, well,
a named
Wimp
guy
Lo dies tonight.
No, Wimp Lo.
I made him wrong on purpose. Wimp Lo
As a
died.
joke.
Oh no, Wimp Lo.
Hang on, I'm gonna harvest Wimp Lo's corpse.
No, Wimp Lo.
Hey, 6 blood crystals, not bad.
Yeah, that could be worse.
I think I invested quite a bit more than that into Wimp Lo, but I'll take it. It's better than getting shit.
Wait, what did I rename all of the golems back at home? I can't remember.
I've noticed that the names on the golems don't stick whenever I close the server.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yep, the names are gone.
I made Wimp Lo this session, and that's the only reason his name is stuck.
Ah.
But yeah, Wimp Lo, he burned brightly. No, he didn't. He burned
His
quite
flame
dull,
burned
actually.
brightly, but it burned very, very quickly.
It burned quite dull.
Ooh, bear cubs. Wait, no, we already have. Do we have a bear?
I don't think we do.
Bear.
I don't think we do either. No, you can snatch up a few bear cubs.
Bear, 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 bear. Here, take this bear cub that I just killed his parents from.
Poor thing.
His parents were stupid, though.
Yeah,
They
his
had to
parents were
be able
dummies.
to get in there. I mean, if you were able to get in there and kill them, they must have, at the very least, not been paying very good attention.
There were 2 of them too, so like it was actually their parents. I'm your new daddy, bear cub.
I am your new parent. Get used to it.
That was pretty good.
I wasn't even going for Arnie that time. I was just figuring like Soon's character's a Nordheimer, so I
Oh.
guess
Well, that's the trick
crappy
then.
Scandinavian it is.
'Cause I'm on my way.
I thought you were gonna say on my own.
Oh no, I was singing the song from Brother Bear.
Oh, I do not know it. Never saw Brother Bear.
Pretty good
Of course you
movie.
don't know it. You're a stupid bitch.
Yeah, you stupid motherfucker. Wait, no, I dropped Black Ice. Why did I do that? No, that's dumb.
Oh, now
Never mind. I did
dropping
not
Black
drop
Ice, you're the stupid motherfucker.
Yeah, dumbass.
You
Was
dumb
I?
shit.
Was I the dummy?
Soon, you simple fuck.
Never gets
You
old.
simple motherfucker.
Simple motherfucker.
You simple motherfucker.
No good motherfucker.
You simple motherfucker.
I still love that Sheik yelled at well, whoever was interviewing him, because he was told that Jericho called himself the Ayatollah of rock and roll. He was like, who's the Jericho? Yeah, Sheik, he calls himself the Ayatollah of rock and roll. And then there's like a second of thought, followed by, fuck the Jericho!
Yeah. Sheik was a worker until the very end.
I
Very much
really,
so.
I wonder if it really was a work, or if he just, because he seemed super nice when you saw him like in this documentary and when he was on Howard Stern, but he still kept up the, like, oh, Mr. Howard, I don't, but, he kept up like the speech patterns and the inflections.
Maybe he just like got so into the character that he lost his own sense of identity.
I wonder about that. I
Like,
wonder how much it was really him.
that's a thing that I've actually heard a few people have had. Like, I think I've mentioned to you
on
guys
some level,
before,
I think that's what
but,
happened to New Jack.
Yeah, but like Jim Carrey, for example, like completely lost his mind when he played Andy Kaufman
I've
in
heard
that
that.
biopic. And
Andy Kaufman lost his mind when he played Andy Kaufman.
yeah, no, exactly. Like, that's the thing, is like, because he was doing method acting and whatnot and trying to like fully encapsulate Andy Kaufman, he lost his mind in the same way that Andy Kaufman lost his mind.
I wouldn't be surprised at that, actually.
And
That's kind of where it started to get weird.
Yeah, I saw an interview with him recently where he was just talking, like, this interviewer was just asking him very surface level questions, and then like Jim Carrey just went off on a tangent about like like the scale of the universe and like how we are nothing and nothing is real, and how like she isn't real, he isn't real, it's all just like a fabrication of like reality, and there's no way to prove anything. And she was just like, what do I do with this?
Turning
She's
back
just
over to her
sitting there like,
supervisor,
what the fuck?
And now he
Well,
paints.
And here I was thinking
anti-Trump
that the way to get
pictures.
into. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, and now he paints anti-Trump pictures.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
pretty
like
much all he does.
I think she asked him like a very like basic shallow question about his like clothing choice or something, and he just started going off on a tangent about how nothing was real and so it didn't matter.
Interesting.
Oh, I've seen that clip. It's been wondered before if he was just fucking with her because he thought the question was stupid.
He was not just fucking with her. That is Jim Carrey now.
Like, it does seem that way, to be honest. Yeah, he seems weird.
People who think that he was fucking with her just don't know what Jim Carrey is like now. That is legitimately what Jim Carrey believes now.
All right then.
Yeah, he completely lost his mind. It's really sad.
Well, on that dour note, the babies.
What about the babies?
What about the babies?
I don't know. I was just looking for something stupid to say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's just trying to relieve the tension in the best way he knows how.
Oh, I see.
With the babies.
With the babies.
We come through. We kidnap the bear babies.
Let's talk about the babies.
The bear.
Let's talk about the babies.
The bear babies.
The babies.
I need to meet the Conan.
He's not my king. He's
Nah.
my queen.
He's my queen. Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't want it. He's my
I don't
queen.
understand. Wait, he's not Scottish. I don't understand.
Why, young?
What sorcery is this?
Whoever it is, I'm in.
What the fuck?
I don't
is
care what
that?
kind of sorcery it is, I'm in.
I'm in.
Let's see. What should you?
Wait, what do you call this? Butt sorcery?
What sorcery? Why
Butt
not?
sorcery.
If there's any world that would have horny sorcery, it's Conan.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
You know, I love that Rot Branch has a really cool boss theme. Very, very, very operatic.
You know, I've not lived long enough to hear
Yeah,
it.
it's actually pretty badass. It's got like a choral arrangement with singers and everything. You know, Dust, this, that kind of thing.
This tree is gonna kick your
Fuck
ass.
you up. Yeah. Oh, and great. Now the rock thing spawned too, so I gotta deal with this now.
Oh yeah. Make sure to farm it for its crystals.
I did get the first one. I'm not sure if I'll live long enough to get this one, but we'll have to. We'll see. Oh god. Oh god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get away. Get away.
Gentlemen, I'm only here for the book. Don't mind me. Oh, they're minding me.
Oh yeah, that's a good beefcake outfit.
Okay, I.
Does it come with a set of shears? Oh, that's where it is. Okay. Gentlemen, I just want a book. I just require your books.
Oh, where's my exotic fish?
Ow. I will be taking the book and leaving now. Yes, book acquired. Gentlemen, I shall take my leave. Don't mind me. It was nice seeing you, but don't put out the coffee.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I ran into a Nordheimer little village to read the book they had in there because I wanted the cooking recipes.
Oh,
I see.
oddly specific.
Yes. I'm a man of intellect, and intellect requires mushroom stew.
Well, you're right about that.
Yep. I need to use the mushrooms that are good though, not the mushrooms that are explosive. Those have historically been a problem.
Explosive mushrooms. Yeah, that could be rough. My Thrall and Rot Branch are having a stare down. Neither one are moving. Okay, now Rot Branch is moving towards me.
Where's our aviary?
That's the one you didn't want to make a move.
Yeah.
What?
Where's our aviary?
You mean our apiary or our aviary? Because we don't have many birds around here.
Aviary.
It is right next to the Temple of Dirketto.
Okay. I'm saying aviary as a pun, because I thought that's what you were saying. I didn't know apiary was an actual, like, term.
Yes, it is where you keep your bees.
Yep.
Huh.
When's it gonna have anything to do with
Do you not keep many bees, fool?
Unfortunately not. It's not something that I've ever had the space to do, actually. You know, I know it's...
Sucker?
Fucker?
Fucker.
I said sucker as in one who sucks, not...
Oh god, this is really bad.
Admittedly, it's really one of the other two of the... It's really, 12 of one, dozen of the other, but anyways.
Okay, I think I'm gonna... Okay, we're gonna make 3 shade spiced honeys for the 3 baby bears.
The 3 bears.
And hopefully one of them will be a greater baby bear than the others.
She kidnapped the babies.
The bear. Come on, Beefcake, we gotta drop off our bears.
Ah, bears.
The bears.
We have a bear
Bears.
army.
I'm here for the bears.
It's the
I've always been used to that. Growing up in the
bear
Midwest, the jokes about Chicago. Like, mentally, in my head, Chicago people just don't open their mouth when they talk.
The bears. Yeah, got the
That's the
bears.
bears.
Mike Ditka, he's a good coach there.
I'm going
And
to
the
watch the
truth
Bears
is that
again.
Chicago doesn't have a lot of people who talk like that. There's certain boroughs and all that, yeah, but Chicago's not really. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
from just north of it, and I don't sound like that.
That's true of most cities I found that have like a accent associated with them. All the people that have those accents got pushed out.
Yeah, there
Um,
probably was at one time.
yeah. Also, a big thing is like with the advent of the internet is that a lot of accents are going away, or like regional accents because everyone's watching the same stuff.
That makes sense, actually.
You know, so like things like the Boston accent or the New Yorker accent tend to get just enveloped in the wider like cultural zeitgeist accent that's seen on like the internet and movie and in movies and stuff.
Everything is getting homogenized.
Exactly. It's really interesting
Hmm.
actually is that people
That
have been noticing that the accents are just trying kind of dying out because of that. It's a little
Holy
sad
shit, that
too.
dude's flying and he just fell to his death. Okay.
What happened?
A thrall, just an NPC human on my screen, just spawned flying in the midair and then fell to its death.
Oh,
Oh, sad.
that is sad.
He believed he could
Hey, he
fly.
was a stupid motherfucker.
That
He
was my
believed he could
graduation
fly.
song. I graduated from high school to that tune, and now it's all about a
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
rapist.
It's really
It-
sad. I like a lot of R. Kelly songs.
yeah, it's a good song.
Like, R. Kelly was a great musician who just happened to be a fucking awful
Horrible
human being.
monster. Yeah.
Yeah. But no, like,
I was just,
yeah, it's sad.
I was just,
So many of those people just get drunk with power.
Yeah, exactly. But no, he was a very talented musician. I think it's, sorry, you can go ahead, Alex.
no, go ahead and wrap up your point.
Yeah, I was just saying that like it's just sucks because he was such a talented musician, like among the best of that time period. I think.
Yeah, for me that would have been 97 is when I graduated.
Yeah,
So oh fuck. Okay,
yeah,
great.
late '90s.
97 was my and Space Jam, which is what it was from, was 96. So I'm trying to think who else was really big. No Doubt. Um Celine Dion was, no, that was 97. Well, she was still big around that time.
Mike, did you drown?
Yeah, I drowned going after a fucking worthless. It was one of those things to where a ghost was in there, like he got shot by a ghost arrow and he started to drown. And I had spent too much time in the water watching him to begin with, so then I continued to watch him. And I wasn't paying enough attention to my breath. I watched him go all the way down to the bottom, and then his chest came out of nowhere, and it had like whatever, like some iron bars and some glass, and it's like, what the fuck? And then I realized I was choking to death.
Okay, I'll take
Rod
your
Branch didn't
followers.
kill me. Yeah, by all means. Oh, you're over there?
I literally came over here like, hey, he's here in this lake. I'll hop in,
You
and
saw me
then I just see,
drown.
yeah.
First time we've seen each other in hours, and oh, there's
Yeah.
Mike. I'm just in the process of drowning.
Actually, I'm gonna leave your thralls right here because they're at half health. It's probably better for me to not take them back through dangerous territory.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
very glad. I put up the straw bed in case, or the bedroll in case of Rot Branch, and we came very close to getting killed. I didn't get him. I got him down to about 30% health, and I had to run. To be fair, if I had more, I didn't plan ahead well. If I had more potions on me, I probably could have stuck it out, but my thralls were getting a little bit dangerously close. I put way too much time into them to let them die over one character.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna reclaim my my ladies. They fought valiantly. They didn't die. Just okay.
I took flight for a moment, but it was okay.
Oh. Okay, I see my thralls. Where are you? Scooby Dooby Doo. Where?
Oh,
are you?
I left because I thought you hadn't respawned closer, but I can go back.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. I mean, unless you have like a strong spell that can help me against Rot Branch. It'd have to be really strong though, anyway, because I can't. I have no potions now, and they came in handy when I was fighting them before.
Yeah, I don't have anything like that. I guess I could, like... the only spell regents I have on me right now are the little ones like no fall damage and that ice bridge, and that's really it.
Oh. I could throw an ice bridge at him and see if he's impressed by it enough to be startled for a while. A long while.
Yeah.
Like,
Here you
holy
go, ice
shit.
bridge.
Never seen that before.
Wow, that's pretty fucking remarkable, kid.
They're just
I gotta say, that's some neat shit. I'm still gonna kill you, but that's some neat shit.
Yeah, I mean, it really is pretty amazing to me that I beat on Rock Branch with two level 20 thralls that each have an average of about 14,000 hit points. All of us with legendary weapons equipped. All of us with strong heavy armor equipped. We still only got him down to about 30% health before I had to bail. After fighting for like 10 minutes. Yeah, that's, man, ooh, yeah, that sums it up. I mean, again, I thought, surely by now, at this point in the game, I'll take him. No, not really. Not apparently.
He disagreed.
Yeah,
thought.
I thought wrong.
You thought wrong, bitch.
I
You
did.
thought.
What, soon?
I said you thought.
Ah,
You fool, you shouldn't have thought.
I shouldn't have. Well, I kind of didn't. That's how I got beat up in the first place. Ran in.
That's how we got here.
Yeah, that's how we got here.
It's kind of remarkable, really.
Is that from
Wait,
something?
shit, where's Beefcake?
No, it's not from anything. At least not anything that I'm aware of.
Ah.
Though I'm sure sometimes I reference things on accident.
It did
Eh.
sound like you were saying something, like you were
Yeah.
referencing something there.
The tone of your voice sounded knowing.
It sounded
Well,
very
I'm
knowing.
never knowing, so that's your mistake right there.
And my dumbass, I forgot to actually tell my thralls to follow me.
Alright, come on, big woman. Let's go worship our god together.
Is she actually?
I'm in! What god is this?
The god of ice and big women.
Oh!
God of ice and big women. Could certainly be worse.
The god of snoo snoo.
Oh wait, she got. Oh dang, she got shrunk for the altar.
Yeah, I had the exact same thing. I think I actually also bagged that exact same legendary named thrall, and she also got smaller for me.
It must be a glitch
so...
that she's bigger then, since she's everyone took note of the fact that she was big and that she got smaller. So she must have started bigger than was intentional.
She was very, very big. Like she was like a head above me, and I think I maxed out my height.
Wait, you can get higher in this game? Taller, rather?
Oh yeah, you have a
in the
height
sliders,
slider.
you mean? Right.
Yeah,
right.
you have a height slider, so I maxed
wasn't
out like
thinking.
my height at this when in creation, and she
Oh.
was still like a head taller than me.
Well, that's interesting. And she was not that named character that we can't beat up, Alex. The girl that drops the item, that special thing.
The chick that drops the unique item cannot be thralled, and her name is Amir's daughter, and she is absolutely massive.
Yeah, she's like about 50% taller than the regular characters are.
Yeah. Okay, this will be my finest creation yet.
Uh-oh.
Arise!
What have you done?
Come on now, give him a second. These things take time.
I'm watching from the other tower.
Yeah, you get to see it. It's
Soon to be alive.
alive!
Oh, I've seen madness. I can't handle it. I jumped off the tower.
He killed himself after witnessing your creation.
This is madness.
Wait, come back here. He's run off on his own. He's got a mind of his own.
Oh, that's scary. Never a good thing when they get a mind of their own.
No.
Is Frankenstein's monsters line, I have love in me the likes of which you would not imagine, and rage in me the likes of which you would not believe. Is that only from the movie, or is that also in the book? Because that's such a good line.
I want to say that's just the movie.
I kind of think so.
What's the line again? I can find it for you.
It could be. I might be vice versaing it, but it's. I have love in me the likes of which you could scarcely imagine, and rage in me the likes of which you would hardly believe.
That is in the book.
It is. Oh, good to know.
If I cannot
I
satisfy the one, I will indulge
Indulge
the
the other.
Yes, that is from the book.
Nice. Okay. I don't know why everyone shits on Kenneth Branagh's Frankenstein. That was good.
Yeah. Mary Shelley was a fantastic writer.
I only know Frankenstein. I don't know any of her other works that I'm aware of. But I love Frankenstein.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, she was a very, very genius writer. I also love the original title of Frankenstein.
Or Modern Prometheus.
Yes, Modern Prometheus.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually kind of a better title.
It's very poetic too. Obviously, it's not like you have to know about the tale of Prometheus and what exactly that means in order to get it, but
Yeah, it was the idea of defying God, wasn't it? The idea of
not just
building.
defying God, but also like creation and giving the power to create to man,
Yeah.
and creation being associated with the gods, and therefore in giving the power to create to humans, then that's a usurpation of the divine by man,
Okay, that makes perfect sense.
which is very fitting for the Frankenstein
Yeah.
novel.
It was also it also had some had its space in the film Prometheus, which again I'm alone in enjoying that movie. Everyone
No,
seems.
I've mentioned before that I also like
Oh,
that.
see, I lose track because I have a hard time finding anyone who defends that movie. I really enjoyed it.
I do too.
Good. I'm glad I'm not alone on that. Another
Yeah,
intelligent
I
person who's
I've
got.
mentioned
I,
each time that you've brought that up that I also really
See, A, my memory, and B, it's clouded over by literally everyone else I've ever spoken to, other than my cousin who introduced me to it. They're like, that movie just completely fucking ruined the franchise. And it's like, how? It didn't have no aliens in it. Well, you know, the
Who
good
the
thing they
fuck
call it aliens,
cares?
isn't it?
Who fucking cares?
Yeah,
You don't have aliens in you.
Yeah, exactly. You should really like
that's a
if
good
you were a
thing to
real
be honest.
fan.
Yeah, if you were a real fan, you'd have a fucking incubator in you right now.
You dumb
Hoser.
bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, the common things I hear are that you know, Prometheus answered too many questions. It didn't answer any questions, and it didn't have aliens in it. Those are and I disagree with all three of those points. Ironically enough,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, technically there was an alien at the end, but I mean, I love the film without it. I went in not expecting aliens, and I still enjoyed it. So what the hell? Bunch of
I
punks.
didn't even know it was an aliens movie, to be honest with
Oh,
you.
did you not? You watched it
No.
before you found?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if that helped.
I didn't realize it was supposed to be a part of the aliens canon. So that probably also affected things.
I don't. I knew it was part of the alien canon, but I don't remember how much of how much knowledge I had that the aliens weren't a really particularly. They didn't have. They were important to it, but they didn't have much of a presence. I don't know how much of that I knew ahead of time. I think I knew it ahead of time. No, I didn't actually. I went in pretty blind. I like I don't know I like the concept of humans being so innocently curious and yet at the same time so arrogantly naive to go to meet their creators and expect that they're going to get like some kind of friendly answer as to why they made us. Uh-oh, you guys good?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
neat.
I thought it was maybe cutting out. There's no response there.
No, I've not watched the movie, so I can't.
Oh,
I don't
fair
have
enough.
that much of a take on it.
Yeah, it's basically some hieroglyphics are found in a
Oh.
cave, and they suggest that, you know, there's something out there, and we go to find it, and we find what's out there, and the answer's not pleasant.
Oh, oof.
What's going on, Soon?
There's this door that has like there's people yelling inside about how to like let them out, and they're telling you to pull the levers outside the door. So I did, and then apparently bees started attacking them. Oh, and then now they're burning alive, and now
What?
someone is eating them.
What the
What are you
fuck? Yeah,
doing?
where are you?
I don't
Where
know.
is
This is weird. I just stumbled upon this door that had 4 levers, and now everyone is dead.
Ah, you pulled the wrong one, apparently. They should have done a
I
better
pulled
job
all
telling
of the
you which
levers,
one.
and they're still dead, and they're still being killed.
If they told you a specific lever to pull, I wouldn't have pulled all of them, honestly.
It doesn't sound like they did, though.
No, I pulled one lever and they were like, "Oh, we're being attacked by bees." So I pulled another. And then they started getting burned alive. And then I pulled another and I guess some like animal started attacking them. And now
That's.
they're just like, "Oh, I guess you pulled all the levers. Thanks for helping, but I guess we're screwed."
I'm trying to figure out where
Oh
he is right
well.
now. I want to find
I'm
the
at the
spot.
den. That was a really cool
You
little
killed me!
I don't think
Killed
I don't think there's a
me!
way to get them free. But
Doesn't
that's a
sound like
really
it.
cool detail in the world. Kind of funny. I like that.
I was just over there not too long ago. I actually built a wheel over there for an emergency thrall capture. I did not ever encounter that spot.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
you
was
built that. I was like, well, that's a weird bit of world dressing. I've not noticed the NPCs build any Wheels of Pain
It
elsewhere.
would be cool if they had. Yeah, that
Where
actually
is
is
the
the
Wheel
spot.
of Pain that you built? I don't see
Kind
it
of
anywhere.
sort of in the middle. It's not too far from where you are, I think, based on where you are on the map. It's
Oh
not
yeah, I
further.
see it
Oh, you
now.
see it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that does kind of fit into the like the area.
It's near their one of their little camps, which is only because they wouldn't let me
It's
build it
inside of the
elsewhere.
camp by the looks of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
it's like
I guess.
directly in the middle of their camp.
Yeah. Oh, is it really? I don't think I knew that.
Yeah, yeah,
Ha!
you put it right directly in the middle, right next to their bonfire.
Ha! Yeah, they wouldn't let me put it further back. I had to put it that close. Which, now that you guys mention it, yeah, that's odd that they made me put it close as opposed to even
Claw
in
of
that
Jebel
area at
Sog.
all.
Oh, you looked pretty cold. You're dead now, though.
Heh.
Whoa.
What did that noise
Okay.
indicate? That sounded like a jump, a deadly
Was
jump.
that sounded like he was doing kung fu moves on
It
someone?
did. That's true.
It was a jump, but it was not a deadly jump.
Ah, okay. Probably.
It was, in fact, quite a mundane, boring jump.
You decided to make it more exciting by adding the sound effect.
Oh, this is where you find Jebel
Yes.
Sog priests.
Oh,
That
where?
makes sense.
Oh, in that area of the den.
Yeah, in this area, that makes sense. That because they have like the werewolves and stuff. That this would spawn Jebel Sog priests.
Oh, that would make sense then.
Yeah.
I'm still going to look for what. There was a specific named character you were looking for. Is that correct, or you were just looking for a name?
Oh, I found them. Yeah, I found them.
Oh, you found everything you were looking for? All the thralls?
Yeah, I found the name thrall that I was looking for, so it's done.
Oh, I'm over here in the Bounds of the Dead. I figured that I'd just check here anyway. But if you don't need it,
Yay! I learned
right.
belly dancing.
Excellent. Oh, wait. I remember where that's at. That's up there by their stairs. That's right.
Yeah.
Wait.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, right.
Mission accomplished. I can go home now. This is what I set out to do, and it is done.
Good work, team. Get ready for the next mission.
Yep.
Actually, though, this is why I came out here, was just to learn that dance so I can give my dancers more emotes. Just get some variety.
I guess we ourselves can't do it because I'm looking now and I don't see
No,
it.
I can. Yeah,
Can you?
it's in
I've
the
been over there,
dance tree.
though. It's in your dance tree specifically. That's where I just thought it would be, but no, I don't have it. I have the snake dance and the Khitan dance, but not the.
You might not have watched them enough to get it.
I guess I must not have because I know I've seen that spot for sure. I'll have.
Yeah,
that
you
going
have to
now.
like sit there and watch them until you get the notification that you unlocked the dance.
You know what I think happened is I must have got it in my single player game and then either
Maybe,
ignore them.
yeah.
Yeah, I either ignored them in this game or I said I didn't. In now that I saw it in the single player, I just assumed that I just had to glance
Yeah.
over multiplaer and didn't give.
This
them
woman is charging with her greatsword, and she has massive tits that are jiggling at me while she does so. It's kind of.
one of Pink's characters.
I'll go ahead and take her as a thrall for you, Mike. I know you'll appreciate it.
No, Pink's the one who loves the obnoxiously large ones. I like the more realistic. You know what it is? I tend to prefer petite girls.
Some of
small
them do
body.
have that.
No, it's very uncommon for a petite, like 5 foot tall girl to have giant natural tits. That's
Yeah,
pretty
it
rare.
very.
Oh,
much
well,
so
okay.
is Alex,
There's
yeah.
a difference. There's the
What,
difference. Okay.
natural?
No,
What's
no.
the difference?
Petite 5 foot.
What? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Is that I tend to prefer girls that have a smaller build, shorter height, shorter stature, and petite
Mhm.
girls they generally have modest size, medium to small busts.
Yeah.
That's why I've come to find those attractive.
Okay, I had forgotten about that every
Oh,
time you said
yeah.
that. Okay, that explains it, because you and me are looking at different sides.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah,
I
mean, I
have
can-
noticed that that women with like naturally big boobs who are skinny it tends to be because they were chubby before and lost a
Yes.
bunch of weight.
Yes.
Is how it tends to be.
It does happen. I mean, I was
Yeah.
the stripper girl that I was with, that I talk about all the time.
Weight disappears from different areas for different people
Yeah.
sooner, though, because some people, like the weight will disappear from one area like so quickly, but then they can't fucking lose it in
Yeah.
another, you know?
Because
I-
Jillian Michaels is a good example of like a woman who started out fat and then lost a bunch of weight, and now she has huge boobs as
Well,
like a
that's fair.
fairly fit person.
The stripper girl I was with, she was 100 pounds, 5 foot tall, a square 5 feet, and she had a D cup, and that was very, very uncommon. I've only really ever personally found that once or twice, and she actually has since gotten them reduced.
Makes sense. Yeah.
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 I remember the last time
Back
I
pain.
spoke to her about 10 years ago. She said, I'm really surprised by how saggy they get.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I withheld it, but I was like, well, yeah, you get out there naked and swinging them around for people, yeah, they're gonna sag.
Hang on, you had one X that got them reduced and another that got them increased.
Yep.
Did they consider making a transfer?
Just get some
swapping.
like natural implants from like
Yeah, just have the one borrow them. Take them off. And then
Oh, that's disgusting.
transplant.
Now I actually think about the process.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is actually entirely disgusting. I think the
I
whole
don't
thing
think
is
that
disgusting.
would work either.
Nah, probably not.
No, it really wouldn't. As a matter of fact, I think the body would violently reject having the fat of someone else
Oh,
injected into you.
now
But
I'm imagining how that rejection would turn out.
Ugh.
Yeah, that would be like nasty infection stuff. Yeah,
To the
Where
to the
like the body would start eating itself.
oh god. The one that got the implants, she got them, excuse me, about a year or two, excuse me again, before she got pregnant. And I have to admit, they because of that, the pregnancy, the natural engorgement of her breasts when she was pregnant sort of more or less enveloped the implants. And then when she lost her weight, she lost like all of it. She's back to like a skinny little tiny 5 foot tall thing. She still has the bust, but they look relatively natural because of the pregnancy fat that came afterwards. So they actually, she has the benefit of having implants that are way too big for her size, but now the fat from the pregnancy actually makes that look more or less natural on her. I mean, natural relative
Yeah.
to a fake breast, not natural on her body shape. Booker T, she said, well, she met Booker T and then she met China. I got it wrong. Booker T did not comment on her tits. Booker T, like I would expect that guy to do, kissed her hand and said, you are a beautiful woman. Hello. Very classy. China, on the other hand, China didn't say anything bad, but China said something like, wow, you got a great body. And it's like, yeah, I could probably picture China saying that.
that you go from the male wrestler being a complete gentleman, then you get over to the female wrestler. I'm gonna fuck you.
Yeah, China being who she was, and it was like a year before she died. Less actually, which was really creepy. She has met like, I mean, I've seen photos of her meeting like the entire clique, minus Triple H. I've seen her meeting Mean Gene, who she said was a complete scumbag. Again,
I've always heard that about him too.
Yeah, she said that he told her what hotel room he was staying in. Like, you fucking piece of shit. My girlfriend at that time was like, my ex was like 23. That's gross.
Ooh.
Yeah, Mean Gene would have been like about 70
yeah.
at that point. Yeah. Yeah, she said.
I heard a rumor that nobody attended his funeral.
I also heard that. Surely that has to be a rumor. I mean, because
it has to be, right? I couldn't see like someone like, I don't want to say Jesse Ventura. Jesse Ventura probably has better things to do with his time, but someone like that I could see attending.
Who goes
right?
back? Yeah. Yeah.
I guess he outlived Gorilla and Bobby. Or Brain.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. In fact, now that you mention it, she was going to meet Bobby as well, and she invited me to go with. That was one of the occasions I actually could have gone with, and I really, really wanted to, but something came up, and I cursed it. It was like, fuck, I really, really wanted to meet Bobby. That would have been the only chance. He died not long after that, but it turned out that he was sick and he couldn't even attend.
Ooh.
Yeah. It was. She met a lot of wrestlers before they died, so expect Sean Maltman to go next. I guess I don't know. She met Ric Flair.
Oh, no.
I told her that she was a fucking cunt. I was very pissed off that I didn't get to meet Ric Flair, but she, who I introduced to wrestling, she met Ric Flair, damn it.
Damn
Man,
it.
I don't want Xbox to go. He's
Oh
a
yeah, I
cool
love
guy.
Sean Wallman. I really like him a lot. I love his Shun interviews. He comes across as so much cooler and intelligent than his characters ever would have let on.
This
I
sucks.
follow him on Twitter, and like most of what he tweets about is just like, "Hey, donate to this animal welfare thing. Hey, donate to this pound. Hey, this pound's about to put down this dog. Somebody go get
That's
him."
cool. I didn't know that he was like that. I just know that he was
Yeah,
cool. I
it's
didn't know he was
most
an
of what he
animal
tweets
lover.
about.
Nice.
Hmm.
Not to switch gears just really quick. I know Soon was trying to say something. I wanted to be able to get in before I talk next.
Yeah, I was just I tamed 3 bears with like the best recipe to get them to become greater, and all 3 of them turned out to just be normies.
Is that just really
Yep,
random then?
it's a percentage chance.
I guess we don't know how much of a percentage chance, do we?
It's on the wiki, but who knows if the wiki's still active?
Yeah, that's the tough thing.
Yeah.
Because a lot of shit has been accurate since Age of War.
When was Age of War? And like when did it
Uh,
start?
My birthday, June 22nd.
Oh yeah, you did mention that. That's right. That's right. And then I think the next chapter is coming out just before my birthday, September 21st or somewhere thereabouts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny how these things work out.
Yeah. This game is a celebration of us.
Yeah.
That should be in the marketing. This game is a celebration of you.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say us in specific.
Oh yeah.
This game is a celebration of Alex and Mike.
Yeah,
Who
of
the
Alex
fuck
and
are
Mike.
Alex and Mike?
Audience says, "Fucking who? What is this? Who the fuck are they? Who cares?" They care, and that's what
And if you don't know who we are, Arnold's coming to your house to beat your fucking ass.
There you go. That's the only right end to this. The proper resolution.
I'm gonna teach you who Alex and Mike
I'll
are.
teach you who they are. You'll never forget.
I'll show you the life of the mind.
What'd you just say? What?
I'll show you the life of the mind.
I'll show you the life of the mind? I don't even know what that means. That sounds profound for Arnold.
Uh,
The life
so I won't say where it's from because it's a spoiler for a movie you might want to watch at some
fair
point.
enough. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's just a boar chasing me. I just heard a squeal.
Yeah.
I
By
kidnapped
the
a
way,
little baby boar not too long ago. Sorry, Soon. Go ahead.
Yeah. By the way, Alex, could you possibly get a mod to let us put thralls closer together?
Oh, that would be a good mod. We could use that
I don't
back
know if
home.
such a mod. I don't know if such a mod exists.
Maybe a
I've
mod
never
that
thought to
eliminates
Why would it not?
ranges altogether. Just a mod that specifically just says, you can place anything anywhere without restrictions. You'd think.
Yeah, I
That
don't
must be a
get why
mild
that
thing.
wouldn't be a mod. That seems like a very easy thing to mod in.
Too many
I don't
people,
know how the game systems work.
Well, why not?
Like, there's ways to like eliminate a ton of other like placements based stuff. I assume that it's not that hard to get rid of like this kind of large invisible wall around each thrall that you can't put.
It really is pretty large. It's like a
Yeah.
10-foot radius. I mean, 10-foot diameter in every direction.
Because
I
like
think
there are
I mean, you could just-
there are quite a few conversation emotes that I kind of would like to put like thralls right next to each other having conversations, but
like you see in the
can't.
wild.
Yeah, but you really can't. Like they would be
No.
like they're like COVID distance, you know? They're 6 feet apart. They're social distancing.
That's about right for the time of the development of this game. They were trying to spread a positive message.
No, this game predates.
Yeah.
This game predates COVID.
Oh,
by a
yeah,
lot.
I keep forgetting that it was in
Yeah,
early access.
this game
for a
was
while.
like 2017 when it came out. Yeah.
That's going back. Someone just
Well,
whisper.
I think it.
No, never mind. Go ahead. I see what's going on. Never mind.
I think the thrall distance thing gets stronger the more there are in a general area. It seems to me.
No, definitely not. It's literally just because it's even when I've had like 2 thralls and only 2 thralls, they still have a really big distance between them.
Well, I don't know, man. I haven't seen such a mod.
We'll have to look. I actually was going to pursue
yeah.
for my own copy of the game, or well, for my own side of the server, the mod that lets you wear helmets but still see your characters' faces, makes the helmets invisible. Because I never wear helmets on my female characters. I like to see them, and I'm losing out on hundreds of armor points because of it.
Yeah.
So when I'm looking for that, I will also look for such a mod. I will just have to breeze through, tens of dozens of pages of the fucking dental floss armors on the big giant titty
Oh
mod.
yeah, apparently it's like so easy that you could do it yourself. Like you just go into one of the
This sounds accusatory already.
no, you just go into one of the any files. There's this
Just like disable
configuration.
the distance thing.
There's
That's it.
yeah, there's a configuration setting already like in place, and you just
Switches
shorten the
from 1
distance.
to 0. Oh man, that's
Yeah,
all it is.
yeah, it's like that
Wow.
simple. Yeah, there's definitely a mod for it somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure. I have no doubt.
Or if not, you can make the mod very quickly.
Sounds like it. If there were one particular I think I've asked this before, but again, I probably asked it like 10 minutes ago and I've already forgotten. If there's a single feature in this game that you could mod in, just like if something like there's one thing about this game I wish I could change that realistically could be done with a mod that would make the game so much better, what would it be?
I can't think of anything that hasn't already came up.
It says something to the quality of this game that I can't necessarily think of anything either. Given some time, I could come up with something, I'm sure, but nothing immediately stands out like, yeah, that really is a strong quality of life that's missing out of this game.
The mini map.
Yeah, if we didn't have one, yeah, that would
Yeah,
absolutely
if we didn't already have the
yeah.
mod, like I would say, mini map mod.
I rely on that mini-map a
yeah.
lot.
It's so important to the game to
It
have
really
that
is.
there.
As I was saying before we wound up getting it, I thought, man, even just the simplest of compasses, just a static compass letting me know even what direction I'm going.
Yeah, yeah. That should definitely just be something that they add into the base game.
Yeah,
I'm sure people would throw a fit because they always do. They'd be like, "Oh, this destroyed the PvP community for some reason that I just don't like it."
People don't like
And
change.
furthermore, I know how to balance your game better than you do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, the treasure room. Oh, that's looking nice. Like it.
Yeah, I've got to work on the design I was pitching to you earlier. I'm liking the pillars, but the roof is going to be a lot of the pièce de résistance, and I'm going to need to do something with this wall so it's not quite so bland and repeating.
Yeah. Yeah, I do see that. Yeah, on the inside, it's very repetitive. For sure. On the outside,
Yeah,
not so much. The outside is fine, but the inside definitely does get repetitive.
That's one thing I don't like about the Turanium building set is that it repeats the same mural on every single wall building piece.
I noticed that myself.
Yeah, which I'm glad that the Stygian build set that they had is like each side has different hieroglyphs. So like you won't just have the same hieroglyph repeating over and over again. You have like 4 different sides that you could use.
That's cool.
And alternate between.
I need to run to the bathroom. I'll be back momentarily.
Oh, he's just running away.
I can't face it anymore. What it is, I don't know, but I can't.
I can't take it anymore! I'm going nuts! Alright, let's see. I'm going to be cooking for a good while, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the recording and let my earbuds charge. Who knows if I'll record again tonight? Probably not. Just going to be boring work from here on out anyways. So, see you later, folks.